Hi, in this video we're going to test out these funnels, so let's go ahead and get right to it. So it comes in this bag. The brand is NALSISLO. And I got these so I can refill old soap bottles. In this video we're going to see if these funnels actually do the job. So you get one, and they're collapsible, so it's really nice, so you can store them in your kitchen drawers. We get two, that's the blue one, and then we get three. This is a much bigger one. So it looks like I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this one here. This might be a good one to use, or I can use the red one. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So let's come over to the sink in case it makes a mess, and let's test them out. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to wash this with some soap. Okay. Pretty good. Put the water on hot. And again, I got these to refill old soap bottles. So I'm really hoping this works because I have a ton of soap, but I can't actually get it in the bottles. So this seems to be the perfect solution. Okay, so I've washed it fairly thoroughly with some dish soap. So now I'm going to take my soap bottle. Okay, see, it's got a very small opening. Looks like it stays okay. And then I'm going to get my soap. And let's just see if it works. All right. And it looks like it's going down slowly, so maybe I'll have to... There we go. So it's slowly going in there. Very slowly, but it is working. I can probably speed up the process by doing this. Yeah, it's working pretty well. It's pretty thick soap. The opening isn't huge, and I think that the opening on this one is too big, and the opening on the red one's even smaller. So the blue one seems to be the best bet for my purposes, but you can see it's still taking a while, but at least it's working. So before, when I was pouring this into the bottle, it was spilling everywhere. So while it's not working as fast as I had hoped for, it's still working. And so it's something I'll still be using. I also refill my body wash and conditioner as well, and my dish soap, so I can use this to refill all of them. Now the only thing I would have liked, obviously, is if there was one with a slightly bigger hole, but not too big. But it seems to be working. Look at that, we're almost done. Almost done. And you can just set it here, but I just kind of want to see how it pours out, so you can see it. Okay, almost all out. Getting there. Whoops. So maybe that's a reason to leave it in. Almost gone. And we'll know it's empty when you can see through it, so not quite there yet. That's it. You can see through it. There it is. So pretty cool. Works pretty well. Let's go ahead and cover the soap back up. Rinse everything off. And let me just show you all three of these again so you can see what you get. Let's rinse this off. This is my hand soap. It's not actually Mrs. Meyer's. It's another brand, you see, but I refilled the soap bottles with these now. So here's the other one. Looks like the hole in the red one's a little bit smaller. And this one is really large, just a little bit too big. I don't know what I'm going to use this one for. So let's go ahead and rinse them off and dry them and then put them away after they dry. So you get three total in this package. Overall, I'm fairly happy with my purchase. I think the only thing I would have liked to see is, so you've got this giant one, which I don't really see a purpose for it. I mean, I'm sure there is. Maybe you're pouring like some type of grain or something into a container, rice or flour or something. You know, there's probably other things you can store in containers. This one is the one I ended up using, and it seemed to be the best for, look how fast water goes through that. You see how fast liquid goes through? So It's because I was refilling soap that it was so slow, right? The soap is kind of thick, so it takes more time to actually go through the hole. And then last but not least, we have this one here. I'll wash these really good. Okay, so that's all three are washed, clean. And now I'm going to set them on a drying rack and let them dry before I set them. I won't close them up until they're dry, so I'll leave them like this before collapsing them. So overall, you get 3 of these. Very happy with my purchase. They work. I can refill my soap bottles. I think if you're looking for funnels, now you know exactly what you get. And the brand is NALSISLO. Hope it's been helpful. Good luck.